At this point, we've created an array object. That means NX,
which is an array of numbers, and assigned it to the name data.
And namespace means
the reason we call it an object
period
is because it has
we see all the things associated with
and methods are things that you can use to
everything
get information about the object.
We want to use the graph class
do other sorts of
so let's
routines or procedures associated with the object.
And if we hit the open
for example,
parenthesis,
if we put data and then period and then MAX,
we see that the NX.graph command
and then hit Shift Enter
initializes
shows
the
us
graph
the maximum,
with edges,
the largest
names,
value in
so
our data set.
We're just going to close that for right now.
Now, of course, one of the most important
class
things is
how do I
construct
find out
what properties
graph
and methods this
and we're going to bind it
and in
to the
Ipython
name.
this is
In other
quite
words, we'll
simple.
create the graph
You
and
type
store
the
it
name
as
of
the
the
name
object
social
and then
network.
the period.
So just to see what that
this
looks
means
like, let's
that
hit Shift Enter.
thing before the period is the namespace.
And we'll notice
for the
that
object.
we've created
and now we want to find
graph.
everything
There's no
attached
output
to this namespace.
But
To
one
do
thing
that
that did
simply
happen
hit the tab
is
key.
that if we now hit
This shows
enter,
you
not
everything
Shift Enter,
that you
and
have
we type social
associated
network,
with the namespace.
this is now
data.
a namespace for
For example, if we
and
wanted
that
to
means
do
that
max,
social
we would now
network
hit the letter
references
M,
all the
and now it
methods
shows
and
us
things that
all
you
the
can do with
things that are
graphs.
associated with
So let's
the
hit
letter
social
M.
network and then period.
You can keep typing,
and then hit the tab
or
key.
you can click.
And here we see all the things that we can do.
Double click
So
on
we want to
max, and
use
now we
the
have
method
max.
add node.
Now when you hit an open parenthesis,
so we select that.
it's going to tell
With
you
the open
exactly what
parenthesis,
this
it tells us what to
method
do. It also
of the
gives
data
us a
object
list
does.
of
And
options.
it says it returns the maximum.
So we're going to
of the
only
data.
use the option here n.
So we
n
close
is going to be the
parenthesis,
name of our
and
node.
we hit Shift Enter, and that's how we
And
got
so there we
that.
type
So for instance,
in
suppose we wanted to find
U.
the standard deviation.
Finally, we want to draw a picture
We simply
of this.
put
So
data
again, we do
and a
NX,
period and
dot,
hit the tab
hit
key,
the letter
S,
and now we want to draw.
and then we look.
Well, I don't want to scroll
and
down. That's
down
a lot
there
of things
is
here, but I can't
STD,
hit. I know
standard
drawing
deviation,
graphs start
the
with
open
the letter D, so I
parenthesis,
hit the lowercase
and
d.
The
And I
reason
see
we use
that these are all the
parentheses here
things.
is
And then also
there are options.
I hit
Now we're not
R.
going to use any of these
And now
options,
I've gotten
but
to
there
the
may
draw
be
routines.
times when you do want
We're just
to
going
use
to use
options,
the
and you would
default
put the
draw
options
routine,
inside the parentheses.
which is NX.
For now, we're just going to
draw.
close parenthesis, hit Shift Enter,
So open
and there is the
parenthesis,
standard
and this
deviation
tells us all the different
of
things
the
that we can
data
do.
that's in our array
And
object.
so we're just going to draw this simple graph. So I'm going to insert these parameters. I hit Shift Enter, and there I've created a one vertex graph called social network by adding the node U, and I've drawn it.